Hey guys, Pam here. Let's tackle this mess, shall we? Probably about a month ago, I couldn't sleep. If you remember, this had a big plastic bulkhead that went around it, and it was driving me crazy. And you won't believe what what happened. Take a look at this. You may not believe what I'm about to tell you, but it's just after 2:30 in the morning. I absolutely can't sleep. This has been on my mind. So I decided to throw on a t-shirt, grab my phone, throw up my hair. Let's do it. That's how things go in the woods. You just work on stuff as you feel like it. But I got that plastic bulkhead down, and this is what I've got. I don't know if it's in the previous video or not, but this thing right here is the airbag, the window airbag. This is just a big foam block. I finally found one video on YouTube that the man talked about these blocks and said that he had learned the engineers put them in here in case there was a rollover, that this big, because it's pretty firm, but it was to help protect you in case this crushed down. That could very well be true. I mean, there's ribs and stuff that would also help protect, but who knows? This one doesn't go back very far. The blocks he was working with were fairly long. I did some research on my own and found that someone had said, don't ask me where I read it, but that these were put in here to help the headliner to keep its shape. So regardless of the reason it's there, I need it gone. It just sticks out too far. If it was even with the headliner, where I could maybe do something there, it would be different. I even thought about bringing the plastic back and then just cutting it off, where I can still have this open and just have the plastic up here. But I really would like a little storage. I would like to be able to utilize some of this space. Okay guys, I went and opened the insulation, and I brought a chunk of it out here. This is the Rockwool R30. But before I start tearing it apart, I'm going to put a mask on. And these are N95s. And then I always wear a cotton one over it just for an extra layer. And if I'm going someplace where there's a ton of people, like casino and whatnot, I also put a PM 2.5 filter between the two masks. And I wear 12 layers. Overkill, I know, but can't have COVID. I'm already a little short of air, so because it's hot and I've been running around back there. But I just want to push some of this in there. It may not even be a good idea. I don't have any kind of a, I can only get my arm in so far. Give it a go. Because we're here and that's what's happening. I'm gonna fog up my glasses. Why? I keep fogging up. Alright, so I think the best thing to do now is have a bag and just get a piece of it. even think I can do it. Like, how am I gonna... Got those freaking blocks in there. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I think that'll work. Okay, as you can see, I lost the battle. I didn't want to bring these things back, but I just didn't have a choice. I cut templates and dicked around with this all day. It's way late, 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, and I'm just now leaving out of here. And the only thing that got accomplished was that now there's insulation between the headliner and the top of the van. That's it. So the big plastic, rattly, noisy, ugly bulkhead thingies are back. I just don't know what else to do. I could just leave them off, but the airbags are exposed and I'm really afraid me and my haste or whatnot, I'll be stuffing crap up there and explode one of them or screw something up. I don't want to risk it. I don't know. I'm just frustrated. Nothing seems to be going right. And it's like, it's all just weather. If it's going to rain, just flipping rain. If you're going to be hot, just be flipping hot. The sun's going to come out, let it flip and come out. It's like 1 minute it's sunshiny and so hot you can't stand it, and the next minute you're shutting all the doors because it's pouring down rain. 10 minutes later you're in here sweating because the sun's back out. I am sick of it. And to top it all off, June 1st, I believe, begins hurricane season. So, and that's never good. That's, you know, I don't know. I'm tired. This didn't turn out at all like I wanted it to. But I believe later on, we'll give it some time, and then I may save up some money and then find a builder, a van builder that I think now they like have custom kits that they can just print out or factory made on machines that, you know, nobody's out any sweat and aggravation over. I may just find something like that. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I don't know if their kits even involve the headliner and all this stuff across here. Because it's a little mini cargo. Like, nobody builds them out that often. Or do they? I don't know. I've seen a few online, you know, but I actively seek them out because that's what I bought. But I don't know if people spend big money at a fabricator or at some of the van build places for the little ones. Like, seems like if you're going to put that kind of money into a build, it would be a bigger one, you know, that you can walk around in and be more comfortable and have a little bit more comfort. But I'm going to do just fine in here. Big bulkhead thingy and all. As long as it don't rattle like it. That's one of the main reasons that I took it out in the first place. I mean, I wanted to see if I could build a shelf from back there, you know, from the window up. But that one over there made all kind of noise going down the road. Like the little clips in the top, I don't even think were in it. I don't know, because when I took them down, it was like 3 in the morning, and I really didn't care at that point. But they were rattly. And when I tried to put this one in a little while ago, I don't think there's but one of those little clips in there now. So apparently it's wallowed out or broke or something. I don't know. Don't know. But the big old ugly... My chair's rolling. But it's back. But bulkheads are back. Insulation's in. Kitty cat seems to be enjoying the van a little bit. Only when I'm sitting in here, though. I didn't see her come in today on her own, but I haven't been watching because I've had a lot to do. So, if you hung out during this fiasco today, I appreciate it. I'm glad you were here. I kind of wish we could talk more, where you could just help me out, because I really don't know what I'm doing. I probably should have never pulled those bulkheads down. I don't know if they're bulkheads, what you call them, those little plastic cover-ups. I probably should have never ever done it, but one of them was making noise, like it was loose and it rattled when you drove, and this thing was loud enough at the time. And I really wanted to extend that little shelf in the cab back, and I could still do it, but it would cut down on my sneaking in and out between the seats to get back here, and that's kind of important to me, to be able to stealth. I don't want to go shop and put all my groceries and stuff in and people see me get in the van, or pull up somewhere and get out of the front seat just to get in the back door. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, people are going to know what you're doing. So I just had a little touch of deja vu. So me sitting here talking to you and looking at her has happened before. So apparently it was all meant to be, and we're right on track, it seems, and I'm okay with that. So again, thanks for watching, and it's still moving slower, but it's still moving. And the kitty cat is in the van. Look at her. Look at her. Miss Beautiful. Miss Beautiful. Alright, Miss Poohead and I are out of here. Again, I appreciate you guys. Click all the bells and whistles and dot all the T's and cross all the I's. And I'll see you on the next video.